Hello, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. Okay, today is 1st of July and this is a US session. Okay, the key, before we go into the data, please take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. Okay, now we are going to see the key data. Okay, the key data that's going to be out today. I think we have even the ECB president giving a talk, BOE governor talking, BOJ, Fed chairman, all. I'm not sure whether this is they are meeting in the same place and talking, but I think we have to pay attention to this data. Then at 2200 hours, we have ISM manufacturing PMI, JUL's job openings, and ISM manufacturing prices. Okay, so market is data is there, and also do take note Canada is on holiday, and US is Friday is holiday. Then we look at today. Okay, today is really not a good day for us. Okay, I think we got stopped out, and still we are waiting for that 65. Even we tried taking one more trade at 50 40 something, then also I think got stopped out. So looking at this chart, like I think I told you this afternoon, okay, morning we were expecting this price to turn down, but unfortunately look at the strength on the gold which we are seeing. Okay, right now we still have not hit the target yet. So most likely we should be seeing the price going at 3390. Okay, but like if you ask me whether should we go for a buy, I am really sorry, I don't think I want to go for a buy at this junction, because if you notice, you see on the 15-minute this has been ever since it's overbought since 1300 hours Singapore time, and we have not got any correction yet. So the market is really very strong. Okay, so now if you go and ask me to buy, I don't think I want to go for a buy. I would only look to go for a sell, and since I have already been stopped out a few times, then I think I should be just staying sideline and watch. So looking at this pattern, this is the Elliott wave pattern which we are seeing. So this is a wave 1, wave 2. Right now we are seeing wave 3, which we never expected, in fact, to this pattern to happen all of a sudden. So we should be seeing one drop, then eventually go up, then eventually turn down. Okay, so that should be our focus. Okay, let me double confirm whether it's a Elliott. Yeah, see, this is 1, 2. So now we are in the third wave. The third wave is yet to finish. So I don't know whether it's going to turn from here, or it's going to go further up to our target 65. Then market turn. So as of now, the third wave has to complete, then only we can go for a buy. So, and this is in the near the third wave, so we should be only looking to sell, but I think we failed here. In fact, we tried to sell here at 10. Okay, morning we sold here, expect this third to happen, didn't happen. Then we are trying to sell around 26, 28, yeah, around here. I think this is also failed. second time, then the third one I think we did on our own at 48, also failed about 45, 46. Right now we are seeing this up move so strong. Then as far as this dollar is concerned, okay, the dollar is also showing some resilience, and also it has not given any big move. Okay, or euro is concerned, we only have about 30 to 40 pips move the whole day. Okay, so let's start looking at this trade one, since we are going to trade this. Okay, the target we are looking for this today is at least an extension of this, which is 60 or slightly higher. Okay, since we have failed so many times, we try maybe one last time, because I don't want to go for a buy on this. So what we will do is, just give me 1 minute, let me check on the system. Okay, so this one, the new time belt has just, it's not started yet. No, this is started about 1 hour ago. Okay, I think we may have seen. Okay, still, that's why I said it has tricked us so many times. So now let's try this one last time. Okay, one last time. Then after this, I think I may want to give up for today. So let's see, we try to go for a trade, and now is, since this price is coming on the 15-minute, so we'll try to go for a trade. Another 6 more minutes of weakness is to be seen. So what we will do is, we'll try to go for a 50 sell, then another one at 54 sell, then put a stop above 59. Okay, and repeat, this is one last try we are going to do for today. And if we get stopped out, then I am giving up for today, and I'm not going to go for any more trade. And again, my apologies for those people who have taken the trade today. Okay, this was really unexpected. Really unexpected. So we'll try to go for a sell at 50. Then another one at 50, 54. Okay, so another one we will go for a sell at 54. Okay, the 54 we would try to go for a slightly higher volume. Okay, since we already got, and for that we will put a stop at 59. Okay, let me try this again. So we are expecting, okay, we are expecting this market to have some correction. In fact, this has been really pretty strong. Okay, so which never expected. And for the 50 sell, we will put a stop at 56. 56 56 half. Okay, the TP I'll work later. Okay, so let's discuss in detail. And again, I'm telling you, this is the last trade we are going to take for today, because today doesn't seem to be a good day for for this. And sometimes it does happens. Okay, believe me, this is when you come into trading, if you need, because this is totally unexpected. Without any corrections, this market has been moving all the way up. Okay, not a bit of corrections. So ever since it started to climb up, okay, this is where we saw the correction, which was yesterday. Then all the way up. Okay, so let's see whether we order, we get filled, we'll take. Otherwise, we have to let go this trade and do. So, and as far as these currencies are concerned, currencies are also in a similar thing. We have yet to see the high. So the pattern which we are seeing here is, this is a Elliott wave 3 pattern on the 15 minute. And also, if you look at the location, we should see the price hitting 93,390 or daily extension of this level, which is for today. So we can be 59 half or 78.80. So these are the two levels which we are expecting. So let's just try one last time and see. Sorry, I'm not showing the chart. Okay, so here let's see one last time to see whether this order get filled. So the next thing we got to do is, after the order is filled, we have to see where is our target. Okay, where is our target? So this target wise, okay, market is showing a turn. So if it's going to see a 15 minutes extension, okay, 15 minute, in fact, we should look for a PT hook on the 15 minute, which is, the price has to break 44 or lower. Okay, 44 or lower to see further weakness. And how weak can we see is, we can expect at least 36. Okay, 36 to 30 or 28. So that should be our final target. But of course, we got to see the order get filled. Okay, then only we can be pretty sure on this trade. So we are waiting for this order to get filled, and we should not see the price going above 53 or higher. So I think we missed again, see, this is what sometimes happens. Sometimes we try to hit the market, we get caught, and sometimes, when we try to chase the market, we don't get filled. Sometimes, there is no perfect answer for this. So we just have to keep going. We just have to keep doing until we go in the right direction. So for those of you who have just joined, Okay, this gold we have not, we did not anticipate this strength to happen from here. So right now we are seeing some weakness, which means to say that the correction may have started, but we have to wait and see. Okay, we have to wait and see. So if this round we don't get it filled, we are trying to sell at 50. Okay, 50 and 54. And when we started, it was trading around 48, 49. So this is still showing weakness, and I don't think I want to chase this because we have already hit. So I don't want to chase further. So let's wait to see whether we are getting any a mild pullback. Then maybe one trade we can go on market, then the other trade we will try to see. Okay, so let's get this thing. Okay, so we'll just wait for a few more minutes to see whether we are getting any bounce back, because right now this is oversold on the 1 minute, so we should see a slight pullback, so to see whether we are in the right direction. Okay, then anyway, as I told you, my apologies, today our view was wrong. Today I think we made a few losses. Whatever, yesterday we made, I think, more than 2%, and today I think we have given up that 2%, so which is we didn't expect this thing to happen, but I think we, in this business, I think this happens once in a while, you know, so we got to accept and keep moving. Okay, so let's wait to see whether this order get filled, and our target I'm looking for, if the price has to break 40 44, in order for us to confirm that this is the high, and we have seen a correction started. So we are seeing a mild pullback, but we just have to see, because now is a 30-minute control. 30-minute is in control, so we have another 10 more minutes left on this trade. So okay, let's see. So while we are waiting for this trade, you want to discuss on anything? Okay, well, maybe we can discuss the Dow and Nasdaq to see. Okay, so today I think we are playing very cautious. We don't want to take the risk. Okay, here. So if you look into the Nasdaq, this is showing that the market is almost seen the high at 2293. Okay, but again, for confirmation, we need to see this 2754 break. Then we can be pretty sure that this is the high. So we are expecting another so what we can do is we can go for a low risk entry. So we will try to just put in about 100 points away, which is 890. Okay, about 100 points away. Then the stop from the high, we will put another 50 points. So we have no we are not that desperate to take this trade, so but we still want to just take an order on this. Okay, I think oh yeah, I have an issue with this visual. Wait. Okay, I'm not getting this that screen. Okay, anyway, we would see. Hold on, okay, let's see. I can do it on the mobile. Okay, just okay. We are we are keying in selling at 22,680. Stop at 760. So the TP, remember we got to see about 150 points lower from here, which means to say right now is 680, so 150, so about 430. So we'll put a TP at 430. Sorry, for those of you who are just joined in, okay, we feel that the high may be seen. Okay, when I say high means it's not a major top, we should be, because this is a Elliott wave pattern, so we should see the price coming off. Then again we should see the price breaking this high and then that's where the price pattern would complete. So we are trying to sell at 50, stop at 56 half. Then the TP should be somewhere near 30 or 28. Then after that, I think around that level we should be going for a buy again. Okay, so now let's see whether we are getting this order filled. Okay, and again I'm telling you, this is the last attempt we are going to do for today, and after this we don't want to take any more trades, because today I think we got stopped out more than 2-3 times. So I think we have to have our risk management in place. So then we'll try to get back on track again tomorrow. So the the rule must be very simple because I think the end of the day, your money management and risk control is the key to success. So you must remember that we need to take this into consideration at all times, and we play the game in a very safe manner. Okay, we have about 49 half, and okay, we have 2 more minutes left for this thing to do. So that means either we get our order filled, yeah, the order is filled. Either we get our order filled, if not, then we enter market, and that should be the plan. So always we try to play the game by looking at the time together with the price. So then we can get the best entry point, what we needed. Okay, now we have already got this entry. So now we are putting the TP at 30. Remember, 20 28 should be the target we are looking for. The minimum target is 36, maximum is 30, and of course we should be looking for 25 as a final target. So we are into the trade. So I think we just have to wait to see whether we are right on this trade. Okay, so we have 30 more minutes, and right now we have seen that the market is made a short-term high. Okay, short-term high here. So now we expect this price to go a minimum of extension of this level, which is, we call it a PT hook, which means towards 42 42 42 or 38 half. Then we should see the bounce up, then eventually the price should start to fall. Okay, while we are waiting for this trade, let's see whether we have okay, so Okay, we are seeing some weakness which we have expecting, and we need to see this low break 46. So once it breaks, then we can either exit at 42, 38, or 30, any one of these three levels. So I think we are seeing now the weakness. So this weakness is expected to continue for another uh, another 30 more minutes. Okay, 30 more minutes. So let's give another a couple of more minutes. Hopefully, this we try to break the chain. So let's see whether this thing breaks. So once this breaks, we should see the price towards at least 36. Okay, 36. We are looking at least 36, the minimum target, 36, 37. Then we should see the price bounce back. So what we can do is, since we are uh, incurred, just go for 36 as a very conservative TP. Now the stop loss we reduce to 52 half. Okay, stop loss reduced to 52 half. And we just have to give some time to see whether this next 25 minutes we should see the price moving lower low and lower high. So if we are right on this trade. Okay, remember we are seeing this Elliott wave 3. So usually the wave 3 are quite strong, and also it's not very easy to project the wave 3 very precisely. See, very fast the thing hit the support, then is trying to bounce back. See how difficult is trading now. I mean, 1 minute, we are expecting, we are seeing a big move happening. Then the next minute, is quickly is trying to reverse. So it's really, I mean, now trading is really a bit complicated, and it's a bit difficult. Okay, while we are waiting, we would want to think the change the 54. If the 54 failed, I think the TP will put it as 36 still. So I think we have still not seen the high confirm unless this low breaks 45 or 42 half breaks. Any questions or anything you want to discuss while we are waiting? Okay, it is trying one more time. Let's see whether it breaks. Still not convincing yet, and we have another 6 more minutes left. This one, this is we call it a broadening triangle. We need to see this break down lower for the confirmation. Still have 47 half. Let's see whether we are able to break that triangle out. Okay, the 15-minute is giving a signal of lower lows, lower highs. So I think we still have a long way to go, but I think that price has to break, then only we can be pretty comfortable. 3 more minutes for this 15 minutes to be over. Then we have to see the next 15 minutes, because the next 15 minutes is more important, because that decides the closing of that 60, not 60, 2 hours. So the next 15 minute is very critical, because when we look into your 120 chart, you see here, if the next 15 minutes the price can go low, and if we can close somewhere near or around this level, then this becomes a shooting star. So, which means to say that a probable high is seen, then we should see the price moving lower. See here also, I think we have a support at 36.80. So I think we put at 36. We may need to raise it to 37.5. This is a 2 hour. Yeah, but I think 37.5, 38 should be a better level. So we change it to 38. Okay, I think we are getting the break as we expect. So I think we are right finally, but let's see whether we are able to take this a good profit or decent profit. So since since the break is seen, now we can go. Okay, see now it also looks like it's having a pullback. Okay, because the next 15 minutes is very important. So maybe we'll wait to see. Then maybe if you see we want to do an add-on, we can go for a add-on entry. Okay, we are into the final 15 minutes of the 2-hour candle. Okay, which means to say this is near the previous low, which is 45. So we need to see a clear break of 45 in order the price to look for further weakness. Otherwise, this might just bounce back and get back in track. So there's two ways which we can see this. One is 45, 45. Okay, we are only seeing that it's only $5 of course, if we have taken this two trades, one trade we can book profit and one we can fight. But since we only have one, then I think we have to be very careful on this. Okay, so what we will do, this 54 selling. The one is actually we have a slightly higher lot size. So maybe the one let it work. We will go for another sell. Same volume. At 49, huh? We try to sell at 49. Okay, I think it's showing higher. I think we can go for a market sell. Wait, huh? Okay, I just want to try. No choice. So I've sold. Just now I saw it's 49. How come it's getting a very bad feel? Just give me a minute. Okay. So actually I wanted to sell at 49 half, but I think I got a bad feel because just now when I saw the market was moving at 49 half. So anyway, so now I want to put this stop at 53 and the TP I'll try to go for 40 half, slightly better level than the other one. So we don't have to put two entry on the same price. Okay, we don't have to put the same price. So at least one is filled and the other one we can still work on it. So once, if let's say the price starts to move lower, then we got to cancel the 54. So let's wait to see how this trade is going to work, because another 9 minutes later we should be getting the other data that is out. Okay, let me see. Yeah, ISM manufacturing PMI and JUL's job openings. So we need to see that data. Maybe after the data we might see any big movement might happen. So again, I'm telling you today this trade is going to be the final trade. If we get stopped out, we'll just end the day. Then we will see again tomorrow. So we'll wait for another 7 more minutes to see whether we are right. I think this is still is giving us a trick. Okay, usually this is broadening pattern. Usually is a continuation pattern. So if we really get stopped out, I think there's nothing much we can do. Then we'll just say goodbye and then we'll see you again tomorrow. Because I think it's been very tricky, honestly, it's been very tricky to trade. And also it's not okay. I think it's moving up. We have 6 more minutes. See, just now it was making a good profit, a decent profit, this second trade and everything. But I don't understand why this choppy sessions is coming up down, and still we have not got a decent correction. So we'll wait for 5 more minutes, okay, because to see, I'm not sure whether we are going to get stopped out then turn. See, because you see here, this is there's two ways which we can do now. One is at least close one trade, the other trade we can revise the stop. That is one way, because we don't want to take too much of risk. Another thing is, both we try to fight with the this limited stop loss. So how we can do now is since we have making one, just now was making and now is become a loss. So maybe this one will try to close at cost. Or with a small small loss. So if this is closed, then we revise this stop loss. Okay, this one maybe we'll raise it to, right now we can raise it to 54, then later we may want to raise it even higher. And this is how you manage the risk. This is how we have to manage the risk. Sometimes when we are right, we try to capitalize on it. Sometimes when we are wrong, we try to minimize the risk and the loss. So at least we try to save bits and pieces. Every time we are able to save, we try to save. But today is really, really, really very unfortunate. Like as I told you, okay, this move it was totally without any so-called any pullback. So this is really a bit shocking, and we were expecting this price to be below this level. In fact, this is supposed to be a very strong resistance around this level. Okay, I still don't understand why this strength is happening with dollar weakness is happening a bit, but still it's not giving us any clear direction. So I think we are going to get stopped out. So if we get stopped out, I think we just knock off today, because I don't think I want to go on further, because see how many times it tricked us. You see, if you looked into this, I show you this 15 minutes candle. Okay, we were expecting the market to turn, have a decent pullback here. Okay, it tricked here. Then this one also we had this entry. This one also we got tricked. Then this is, I think we got stopped out. Okay, then this also we got tricked again. Not here, sorry, somewhere here. Yeah, about 45, 48. So now this is the fourth time. Okay, I think I don't want to do further and get emotional, uh, uh, and you'll see how this thing happens. Okay, we have 1 more minute left for the 2 hour candle to uh, be finishing. You see here. Now the new time belt has just started. Okay, I don't think I can uh, want to do further trades anymore. So we'll just see whether we can get out of this trade safely and see whether this thing breaks and try to exit. Okay, we have just started a new time belt, and market is price action is really very choppy. So I don't see the reason why, I don't know, maybe the the Fed chairman all, I'm not sure whether they are talking. Let me see whether they are. If they are talking, then that might be one of the reason. Okay, let's see whether CNBC got any. Wait, Okay, the ISM manufacturing is out. Okay, hold on, So here we have ISM manufacturing which came out to be slightly better than the JOL's job openings also came out to be better. Then ISM manufacturing prices is about the same. Okay, the only thing is I'm not sure whether this all those Fed governors and chairmen, are talking from euro, pound, yen, and US. I don't know whether this is happening now. Okay, maybe that might be the reason why we are seeing this price action. Okay, but I think we still have to play by the rules. We still have to stick to our rules. Okay, so okay, Nasdaq has been pretty quiet, no movement. I think the gold, we'll just try to wait and see whether we can lock in this profit. Okay, so the only thing is, if we can lock in the profit, we'll try to go for another a buy somewhere at 23. Okay, 23. But if we get stopped out, then we'll just forget about it. We don't want to go further on this. Then the okay, we'll just give one more buy order. That is provided if this is taken profit. If the 40 half is taken profit, then we can go for a buy at 23. So that would be another final entry which we are looking for. Other than that, I don't think I want to go and chase this market, because today is really it's been hectic. Just now we were making about close to $5-6, but I thought this can come down, but unfortunately it really didn't make it. So we'll just give one more order. Then I don't want to trade anymore for today. Okay, so one more order, we'll try to put it as 3323 buying. Then stop at 1/8 half. Then the TP, if 23 we buy, we should exit about 44. Okay, 44. So we'll put as a TP at 44, and this is a day trading order. Okay, I think we are going to get stopped out, so I think we will forget about this. Okay, I think we are out. Okay, I think today is not the day. Okay, so okay, this one I want to cancel the 54 selling. Okay, please cancel that 54 selling also. We don't want to get ourselves caught unnecessarily and losing money again. Okay, so anyway, my apologies for today's happenings. So we would see whether tomorrow we can fight back. Okay, I think that's about it. So we'll try to go for 65 selling. That's the final thing, and of course it can go up to I don't know whether to. Okay, let's see that final for today. Okay, today the strength has been outstanding. Okay, what we will do is we will go for 75 instead of 65. Okay, we'll just change it to 75. The TP we would remain $79.5, and the TP will remain as it is. Okay, we have nothing to lose. We just give a shot, and I think we will see overnight. If anything happens, then we'll see whether this order is filled or not. Other than that, I think we will just want to forget, and we will try to get back again tomorrow. Okay, because we expect right now, I think we can see the pattern very clearly. Okay, I think we should be able to make back that. See, this is if this is the way forward, then I think this is also we might be wrong, So the wave 3 I think is still not completed yet. So even the thing is suggesting that wave 3 there's most likely is completed but not yet. So we will wait for one more push higher to see whether we can get it. Okay, anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's see whether tomorrow we can get back. Okay, sorry about that. See you again tomorrow. Bye.